A major shift in tone from Berlin. Germany's Chancellor says Ukraine is willing to discuss territorial issues with Russia, setting strict conditions for any talks. This comes after President Vladimir Zelensky stopped short of ruling out such negotiations, even as he reiterated Ukraine's constitutional red lines. MJ Mondihar reports.
At a joint press conference in Berlin, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky was asked if his stance had changed on exchanging territory, specifically Donbass, for a ceasefire. Zelensky avoided a direct no, instead pointing to Ukraine's constitution, which he said protects the nation's territorial integrity and requires the people's will in any decision. German Chancellor Friedrich Merz, however, said for the first time that Ukraine is prepared to discuss territorial issues with Moscow, but only under strict conditions. Those include robust security guarantees for Kyiv and a continued ability for Ukraine's forces to defend their sovereignty with long-term Western support. Merz offered no details on which countries might provide those guarantees or in what form, saying that would follow once a path to peace is opened. Press conference followed virtual talks between Merz, Zelensky, European leaders, and U.S. President Donald Trump earlier, ahead of Trump's summit with Vladimir Putin in Anchorage, Alaska. Russia says the meeting will be an opportunity to address all accumulated issues, including Ukraine, as diplomatic exchanges between Washington and Moscow continue after resuming earlier this year. For God of Philippines, MJ Mondihar, SMNI News.